Hello, beautiful ladies. I'm Rita T. Bergner, Christian coach for single women, and welcome back to Dear Rita, Faith, Love, and Real Talk. In this series, I answer your real questions from women just like you, women of faith, navigating the world of love and purpose with God at the center of it all. If you have a question you would love for me to answer, drop it below in the comments or send me a message on Instagram. I would love to feature your question next. Let's get to the question for today. Let me read it out to you. It says, Dear Rita, I met a guy who seems really godly and kind, but he hasn't made a move. I don't want to seem desperate, but I also don't want to miss out. Is it wrong for me to make the first move? Okay. Okay. First of all, thank you for being honest and thank you for being so transparent with your question. I appreciate that. This is such a good one, and most especially for the times that we live in right now. I think that back in the days, this was never a thought. But nowadays, this is something that is coming up more and more often. I get this question quite a few times. There is so much I could say about this topic, but I want to keep it short and sweet. I might do a longer video actually about this at a later point in time. Let me start by saying this though. There's a difference between pursuing and positioning. God designed men to lead, but that doesn't mean women have to sit in silence pretending not to exist. When we look directly at scripture, there is of course there's not exactly a verse that says, women thou shalt or women thou shalt not make the first move. But the Bible does highlight key things over and over again, and one of them being we should function in wisdom, and another being we should follow God's design for things. Let me pick an example. For instance, when we look at the story of, let's say, Ruth. Ruth didn't chase Boaz, but she positioned herself where he could see her. And if you know the story well, I'm not speaking of the first time that Boaz saw Ruth, that was in the fields, but because she didn't know him at that time. But I mean the part in Ruth 3, I think, where Naomi gave her advice and said to her, get dressed, go to the threshing floor and wait there. Ruth didn't force Boaz to act. She just made it clear to Boaz that she was open for the possibility. She didn't cling or chase, but she did make her interest known gracefully and respectfully. Okay? So would I hold it against you if you approach a guy? Should you feel bad about it? Probably not. But would I recommend it to you? I think not. Let me be frank with you. Okay? There's nothing wrong with a woman showing interest or friendliness to a guy. Smiling, being kind, being open, engaging in conversation. But don't step into a man's role to make something happen because you are impatient. And I will tell you why I think that. When a man is led by God, he will always pursue what he recognizes as valuable, period. If this man is led by God and you are the one for him, the Lord will continually bring you to his mind and to his heart. So in short, you don't have to chase a man, but you can shine brightly, okay? Be approachable, don't be aggressive, be confident, but not controlling, and let God handle the timing and the direction. If it's from God, you don't need to manipulate it. You will just need to be ready. So chill, be patient, and see God go to work. Trust God, trust Him. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you were blessed by this episode. Remember to send me your own questions in the comments below or via Instagram at divine_love_decoded for a future episode of Dear Rita, Faith, Love, and Real Talk. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who's waiting for God's kind of love. God bless you, and bye-bye for now.